Hey everybody, 47 Mark 4 here, back with the final frontier. Alright, so let's check the leaderboards here. Number of deaths, yes, I'm in last place. So, 99 blocks is still at 12, nuggets moved up to 5, and we have a new member of the server, Original Junior. He's a Twitch streamer. You know, you guys should check him out. I'll put links to all their channels down below. So these are all folks from the gaming group, the Simpletons, which is a group that I hang out with. You can see the members down below as well. All right, so today I want to go and build the base. I got the platform done, and now it's time for the rest of it. So I'm going to grab a bunch of stuff. I've already laid it out because I want to spend all the time working on the base. All right, so let's grab some stuff here. I'm going to need myself some Cobblestone Generators, and, you know, I'm going to take 2 of them. We're going to go ahead and upgrade these guys, but check out this block. Put iron like that, you get iron plates. That's a pretty good-looking block. I might be coming back for that. But I'm going to go ahead and make these tier 2. That should give me about a cobblestone a second. We might need to upgrade those further. And then I'm going to grab some pulverizers. And again, 2 of those. I'm going to grab some redstone furnaces. And, you know, you probably could tell that I'm going to mass produce glass. I'm going to grab some upgrade kits. I can only get to this level. I was able to make some invar with the smeltery. But the next level kit, yeah, right here, will need hardened glass. And, you know, we haven't built an induction smelter yet. But, I mean, we'll get there, right? Not terribly hard. Gonna grab some speed upgrades right there. And I'm probably gonna get myself a berry. I'm gonna need some transfer pipes. And if I stick them in here, I'm gonna get some transfer nodes and some trash cans. So I think this is what I need to get rolling for kind of part 2 of the build. So let's take a quick fly over to the base. So that is in this direction over here. And I made it a little bigger than I originally started with. So now we're up to about 151 blocks in diameter. And I just torched the ever-living stuffing out of it. You know, mob spawning out here is a serious deal. So, you know, this should be a pretty good starting platform. And what I'm thinking here is that we're going to end up covering this thing all in glass. Now, first, I want to build some structure. I want to build some structure around this guy, and I might not have the blocks for it. I'm not sure. I might have to stop and mine. So I'm going to drop off. Actually, you know what? Let's get some of this stuff working ahead of time. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to borrow this crate right here. And, you know, I'm going to go ahead and lay these guys out. So I'm pretty sure that these guys auto output to the top, right? And we'll find out here real shortly by doing this and telling these guys to accept from the bottom. Yep, that's a good sign. Just like that. And then they're going to grind stuff. And let me see here. I'm going to want to, yeah, I'm going to want to send the good part, which should be sand, up. And then we'll send the byproduct, which could be gravel, over to the side. And yeah, no, I mean, that should work, right? And I'll do the same thing here. Something like that, maybe. Let's go ahead and get our trash cans right there. I just don't need the gravel right now. I can always make gravel. And, hey, did I throw them in here? Yes, I did. All right. So then I'll get my ferni. Let's see, right? We're going to need hover. All right. There we go. Hover makes everything better. There we go. Furnaces right there. It's kind of weird with hover and with glider wings. All right. So input from the bottom. I'm going to say output to the top, maybe. Something like that. Input, output. All right. I'll stick some transfer nodes on these guys. Right there. And transfer pipes. Let's see. Right here. Right there. Oh, missed. Let's see, right there. We'll take this guy down. I'm not sure if I got the power for it. I'm going to have to relocate the windmills. But, I could fix that too. Yeah, and so for right now, let's just come on down here. Yeah, something like this. I just want it to kind of accumulate up. Right there. All right. And then we'll start storing in this crate. And let's go ahead and power all of these guys up. Sorry, Torch, you're going to have to move. Right, just like that. There we go. And, Torch is important. Let's put that back down. Let's upgrade all those guys and tell them to go just a little faster. So this might take every bit of power that I've got. I'm not sure. All right, so I can drop off all of this stuff that I don't need. Actually, I'm going to need this chest right here because you got to put stuff in the builder somehow. All right, so here's what I'm thinking is I would like to make the ring around the base bigger and then start working on a center column. So very first thing, is let's work on that ring. Let's see. I'm going to need to get in there. Yeah, this is probably the easiest way. All right, so... Sorry, that had to get changed. All right, so let's take our shape guard here. And, it's 151 blocks in diameter as a capped cylinder. So I'm going to go ahead and change it to, let's see, a regular hollow cylinder. And we'll zoom this out here. And let's make it 8 high, which means I'm going to have to offset it by 4, I think. And let's preview that. I guess it doesn't much matter which way I go to get to the wall. Right, so let's just count and make sure here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I need to go up 1 more. All right, let's just get back over here. Yep, right here. Take this guy out, and we'll tell it to come up 5. Very cool. And preview again. Yep, no gap. All right, so now what I've got to do is I've got myself a chisel, and, I'm going to start loading in the basalt I've already chiseled. And for right now, we're just using these bricks. And let's see, this is half a chest worth. Let's see how far that gets us. So, right there, go ahead and do it. All right, it's building. Woo! Okay. Is that it? That's as far as I got. Holy cow, this base is going to take a lot of stuff. All right, so chiseled all of the basalt right here. And let's go ahead and start this guy going again. And I'll throw in the little bit extra that I had. And let's see how far around that gets us. I was going to say, am I already out? No, I'm just working on the edge of render. All right, so it's over there. Am I going to make it? Totally going to make it. Nice. How much did we have left over? That's not a lot. Okay. All right, so that was kind of job 1. Get the outside wall. And you know what I'm just realizing? The outside wall is probably going to be mob-tastic. Right? Let's just check. Oh, yeah, they can all spawn. Okay. So I need to go back to the house and get a bunch of torches. Now, how I get there, I need a ruling from the audience. This is going to be a binding poll on how we travel. So, I'm thinking that we can use FTB commands, /home. And here I am at the house, and, I'll go ahead and sleep while I'm here. Is that legal? Is that okay? I'm going to throw a poll up at the top. And I want to hear from everybody, can we teleport? If it's yes, then great, we're going to teleport. If it's no, then we will not use that. I want to know how you feel about it. It feels a little cheaty to me, but, I figured I'd ask because I don't typically do it, and that question comes up quite a bit. Hey, you could teleport. So let's grab, excuse me? Let's grab a stack of sticks right here, and that'll get me 4 stacks of torches. All right, and we'll do this. Do I need anything else while I'm at the house here? I don't think I need any of these materials, although, we could bring over a ton of marble. Yeah, let's bring over a ton of marble. Actually, let's do even better than that. Let's do better than that. Let's grab a chest, And I'm going to need some plankage of some kind. And yeah, all I got is all of this wood. Oh, I got a little bit of oak. Okay, little bit of oak. We'll turn the oaks into planks. And I'm going to make myself a basic drawer, I think. Yep, just like that. Got myself a drawer. And let's put this drawer down. Right, just like this. And we'll take the marble and we'll go ahead and chuck it all in there. And this should give me 32 stacks, right? So there we go. Here's a bunch of marble. Yep, that's all that drawer can hold without upgrades, but too much. Too much went the wrong way. All right, let's throw all of this extra stuff in here. And now we got to pick that drawer up. So I'm going to need myself a little bit of paper, right? 1, 2, 3. And you know we got slime balls. So let's make ourselves a piece of tape, right? Right here, there's some packing tape. Pack that guy up. All right, and then take it with us. All right, back over we go. All right, so now I'd like to make the center column. So let's make the center column. I still want a hollow cylinder, right? And I'm going to want it, I think I want it, I don't know, I'll worry about the offset in a second. So let's start with the inside. Let's make an 11 by 11 column, and I'm going to make it about 50 high. I think something like that, maybe. And means I'm going to have to offset it 25 blocks. And let's go ahead and preview this guy. And so this is the inner ring, right? Inside here, I'm going to be able to put in, we'll travel. And at the very, very top, maybe we'll put our AE2 controller, right? And then I'll run cables down the outside. So I think this is going to be the center. And because, you know, again, limited materials, I'm going to go ahead. Let's build this out of redwood because we have just a crazy supply of redwood. And I can always chop this down and, you know, just vein mine it out and put in other materials. So let's go ahead. Let's fill this guy up with redwood, right? Something like this, maybe. And we'll go ahead and, yeah, start building. Right? I love it. Here it comes. That's so crazy. You know, we got further than I thought we would. All right, a couple more stacks right here. Let's see, right there. And in we go. All right, cool. I need to chop my way out. Right, so right about here, something like this. Right, and I'll make a doorway so we can come into our center column. Right, but then I want a wireway. I need a place for wires. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and make this bigger. So let's make this 15, something like that. And I'll go ahead and program this guy. Not big enough. Nope, not big enough. All right, let's go more extreme. Let's go, and I'm trying to stay in odd numbers here. Let's go 19. And let's see what that does for us. Yeah, no, that gives me just enough room, right? So I can hide things between the walls. Okay, so 19's the number, and clearly I don't have enough wood, right? I just don't. Okay, so it's going to be a quick trip back for materials, but I'll go ahead and let this guy right here start building and let myself out. All right, so I went ahead and got more wood, and, you know, I've got my sleeping bag, so, you know, mobs don't spawn. This guy's all loaded. We'll go ahead and let this one finish. All right, let's just make sure, you know, F7's on here. I feel like it ran out of wood. I feel like it ran out of wood. Really? Wow, this place is going to take a lot of materials. You totally ran out of wood. Didn't I have more wood here somewhere? Yeah, right here. All right, so let's grab some more. And, you know, this is the nice part, is with Vein Miner and some of the mods, and I got to look to see if there's a block exchanger. You know, I can just swap these materials out, but I don't want to wait, you know, 10 days to start building, you know, until I've got everything. Oh, man, I got to let myself out. All right, here we go. Make a little doorway, and let's see how we did. Yeah, I know it went over the windmills, but not really a huge deal. I think they'll still work. Actually, I better check. let's look at this guy here. Sky blocked. Okay, so that one still works, and this one still works. So it's got to be something about one of these blocks, like right up here. Sky blocked, right? How about now? How about now? Sky blocked. I wonder what's blocked about it. Is it the blocks that are behind it? You know, these things have, you know, a way that they have to have so many blocks in front or behind. You know, something like that. I don't know. I'll keep playing with it. Worst case, I'll just, yeah, I'll just move it, right? Same thing with that down there. All right, so we got less power, but, you know, I'll fix that later. That's a detail. All right, so center column's complete. Now, while I was gone, I went and took that extra ring off the top because I had a better idea. So let's do this. Let's take out this stuff here. All right, you can go in there. And we got to go reset this. So I'm going to want 151 by 1, right? And 151, well, actually, I'll make this 9, and I think the value was 5, right? And let's stick that in there and say preview, right? Okay, so there we go. I got my lip again. Let's go ahead and use these factory blocks and see if that's enough, right? So there you go. It'll make for a nice accent right at the top of the wall. Really? Did I run out already? No. Okay, it's still working. It does it a chunk at a time. All right, so there it goes. Come on, you can do it. Yes, made it all the way around. All right, getting closer. Getting closer. Oh, made it by half a stack. Very cool. All right, so now let's take our drawer of marble, and again with the shape card, and let's make the main floor. So I'm going to need a capped cylinder, solid, 1 block high. I'm going to need to offset it 9, I think, and the 151s should work. And let's see how close we got with that. Let's see how close. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it, nailed it. So there we go. I'm right up against the barrier. This gives us a basement. Yeah, look at the basement, right? And then I can chop this off down at the basement, and that'll all work. All right, so I'm going to load myself up with marble because I doubt that this is even enough. Let's go ahead and load this guy right here. All right, and we'll get all of it. So this is, what, 32 stacks right here. Not going to be enough. And we'll let this guy start working. Yep, here it comes. Nice, so we're going to have the first floor, right? And hopefully being all torched up down here won't make this a mob spawning area. Holy cow! That is how much a full chest got me. So you can see how much more mining that I've got to go and do. That is 32 stacks right there. But that's okay, because the digital miner is going to bring me everything I need. Let's punch our way out of here, right? There's 32 stacks. So that's what I'm going to do the entire night is move the digital miner, look for marble. I have upgraded it for speed and energy so I can make it run really fast. I'm going to move those guys, and I want to do one thing with that. And now that I know this dimension, that's not really a big deal. So the very last thing I'm going to want to do is I want to put a top on this thing. So let me come up here, and I'm going to say a top dome. And let's scale this guy out. And let's look to see what makes sense. So we're going to start at 50. And offset by 9, I think I want to offset by 10. Right? I want it to sit on top. So here we go. Just like this. Yeah, this guy needs to refill with power and preview. Oh, yeah. Look at it. Oh, I'm up against the old support blocks. Oh, I'm going to have to make that go away. But let's see how it lined up on the edge. Let's see how it lined up here. You know, this is kind of hard to tell. I got to fix this. I have to fix this. Yeah, it's not high enough. There's no way it's high enough. So let's see how this looks. Whoop, too much swoop. You know, it's kind of the same. I think it still lines up on the edge pretty nice, right? And we'll just feather the thing in. There's not really any blocks that stick out. Okay. And let's take a look at the very top here, right over here. Yeah, I'm just going to chop off the top of this thing and let the glass sit right over it. And let's take a look from a distance. Let's see if it looks right. Ah, yeah, I love it. I love it. Look at our awesome dome. Man, we got the super dome. Nice. I think this is amazing. It's going to be all glass. And so let's go see the final glass count, and we'll go ahead and tell it to start building. Right? And then I'll just clean up some of this stuff. So let's see. Punch our way through support blocks down here to the builder. You are going to need, you, sir, will need 38,000 pieces of glass. Okay. Let's see how many we've got. Not 38,000. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on glass. I might increase our glass factory just a little bit. But, you know, this is kind of why I wanted to get this done. So, all right, it's making glass. Let's go find our supplies. So I'm going to need a transfer node right here. Right? Just like this. And, you know, I'm actually, just so I can access stuff, let's put the transfer node on top. Right? Like that. And I'll come off the top. Yeah, we'll just kind of do one of these things right into there. Right? And that way it will fill with glass. Yeah, and it should slowly... Yeah, that'll work. All right. Because I'm going to take advantage of chunk loading here, and I'll go ahead... You know, let's... I've already claimed this area, but let's chunk load the center column here. And I'm just going to let this work. I'm just going to let it do its thing. So, go ahead and start building the glass. Right? Where did those couple of little stacks get us? Not terribly far. I don't even see it. Where are you? Where? Up, there it is. All right, so that was, this is like 10 stacks of glass. And then I can come back later on when I decide what I want. Like, nope, don't chisel the sleeping bag. Hold on. We got a nap. Panicking. All right, there we go. Gross. Spiders and baby spiders. Why? Why would you be a thing? Die with fire. Die. Why? Yuck. All right, well, thanks for the stuff. All right, so then I can come back here, and, you know, I just need, now that I think about it, I just need one piece of glass. Let's see if we can intercept a piece of glass. Let's see, where did I put all of the stuffs? So you're the pulverizer, you're the redstone furnace. Click. Nope, too fast. All right, let's try again. Click. Got one. Oh, no, I got it the first time. Okay. So then I can come back and chisel it. I've got to decide on what chisel I want. Some of these are a little too hard, you know, so let's try bubble, maybe. And we'll come up here. And let's, you know, I should have the, yeah, I got the 3x3. So, you know, I'm not sure about that. Okay. Let's try stone framed, maybe. Yeah, see, I really wish I had Ender IO clear glass. And, you know, is there clear glass? Is it just Tinker's? Clear stable glass, which is stable glass, which is 2 regular glass. I might do that. I'm not sure. I don't want to do the Tinker's glass because I just don't want to use the smeltery for everything. I don't know. What are my other options? Gray bordered. Let's try that. Let's see. Right here. I'm not sure. I got to take a look to see what I want to do. Anything else? Steel framed, regular bubble. Right? Light. What is light? What is light? Let's check that one out. No, so those are all just border designs. Right? I don't want a grid. Streaks might be nice. No? Okay, so apparently Chisel only likes this. So I got to take a look at what I want to do. And so for right now, what I might do, let's do this. Let's stop this guy from building. and head home, and I want to do one last thing before the glass goes crazy. So let's take one trip home. Yeah, because I'm thinking maybe I'll set up a builder, not a builder, a crafter to go ahead and make that clear glass instead, right? But I do want to do one more thing. So I should have a whole bunch of string right here, and I'm going to need some gold. Let's see, gold. Got gold, and I'm going to need an emerald, right there. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, right here. And we're going to go ahead and make the pick Silk Touch. So I'm going to need 4 silky cloth, just like this, a silk, this thingy, right? And then, yeah, then we'll go ahead and add this to our pick. We now have a Silk Touch pickaxe. And yeah, let's go ahead. Let's make that, let's make a crafter, right? Crafter. Right, so RF Tools Crafter, 2 crafting tables, 2 redstone torches. All right, can do. Do I have sticks? Yep. Do I have wood? Yes. All right. Gonna need a machine frame, which is lapis and gold nuggets and something else. And iron. Right there. Okay. So crafter. Let's see. Gonna need 2 of those torches. Right, there's a machine frame. All right, here's a crafter. Let's do this. All right, so let's adjust this process here. Let's adjust. Let's go ahead and, we'll set our crafter right there, and we'll set a recipe in it, and we'll go ahead and tell it to make this right here. Stable glass, right? So let's see, clear glass. How do I make clear stable glass? All right, so we're going to do this. Make clear glass, keep it internal, and apply. And then I'll set another recipe right here to flip that over and go ahead and make that external and apply. And there we go. We got clear stable glass. And somewhere here, yeah, I've got a little bit of transfer node action left right into there, right? So I'll take out this glass and I'll throw it in here. And see, that'll automatically work. Let's go get our glass back that we had. Yeah, so I need a piece, right? So here we go. We'll take this one out. Oh, I had a piece. And we'll go ahead and chisel it back in. We'll chisel these guys back to normal. And then we'll take our new shiny Silk Touch pickaxe and let's vein mine. Yep, right in here in command and control. And yeah, let's see, right in here. And we'll go ahead and have this craft away. Yeah, I might have to use some different transfer method. And so I'm going to take the card in and out so it'll restart. And, let's go ahead and tell it to craft. Let's tell it to build. I think that's better. I think that's a lot better. I mean, there's not much I can do about the edges. But, yeah, that definitely, I like the clearness. I didn't want the streaks. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let this system go ahead and make me a giant dome. I'm going to finish up the floor. We got to go get a bunch more marble. And, base in progress. So by the time we come back, we should have ourselves an aqua dome. So I think I'm going to call it there for today. I'm 47 Mark IV, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hey, drop me a like or a comment. I always enjoy hearing from you guys. And then I will see you in the next episode.